classrooms where Common Core is happening, where Common Core is happening in the way that the standards describe. Students are writing more, students are reading more challenging texts and talking about those texts with their classmates and with their teachers, and students are doing more problem solving in math. The class of 2017 will be the first class required to take Common Core Regents exams. That's a 7-year.
Senators won't be there in 2017, and then neither will Tish, and neither will you.
The present day sophomore and juniors whose confidence you are crushing at such a vulnerable age, they won't get a do-over. You'll move on, the government will look towards bigger and better, your committees will dissolve and start again, and those children will be 25 and looking back at the disaster known as their high school years.
The current mathematics modules on Engage New York are robust, rigorous, and vertically aligned. Our most talented mathematics students deserve to have attention given to their needs as learners. A detailed curriculum for acceleration in middle school mathematics is warranted.
No special ed teachers had input into your grand reforms. Instead, you accuse us of having the soft bigotry of low expectations, of holding back. How insulting can you be? No one wants more for our special needs children than their parents and their teachers.
That's right.
Every teacher already understands that you don't teach and test children at the level you wish they were functioning at, where they struggle in frustration and fail. The way you do it is you meet them where they are and guide them forward toward building their confidence and meeting success every step of the way at their own pace.
Teacher of language arts. I'm a lover of literature, writing, and education. I'm an advocate for my students. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old. I'm a lot more than an APPR score.
So I want to know, how can families opt out of the New York State Education Department's data dictionary forever, and what is the critical condition?
I've spent 38 years telling my teenage students that society will need them just as much, if not more, than they will need the good test takers. And I also tell them their jobs will never be outsourced to China or the other countries on the labels of the clothes they wear. I think we're focused on the college and careers that you and other private school parents on the Board of Regents deem worthy. Suburban moms, minority dads, or other concerned caretakers, the new high-stake testing will miss an entire population that our society has always needed and will continue to need in the future. So I guess my question is, Dr. King, what would you have me say to those students when they stare down at their high-stakes test and once again believe themselves to be failures? May your car never break down, nor your toilet never back.
Communities must conspire to be the locomotive and not the passenger cars in our journey to a better educational system for all New Yorkers. It is not the abandonment of the agenda that I am calling for, but rather a reprioritizing of the components. For it was Cyrus who said almost 2,000 years ago that it is a bad plan that admits no modification. Thank you.
And someone commented about this, a local control education system. And so it's very disturbing when we're getting comments from Washington on what we need to do. You know, my mother said to me once, son, there is no free lunch. And we are learning that the dollars that we got are just not worth losing control over what's best for our students, our parents, and our educators.
reading and not listening. There may be places where we disagree. Look, we believe that student performance should play a role in teacher and principal evaluations. That may be a place where we disagree. But disagreeing isn't the same as not listening. We hear the different perspectives. We hear the concerns. We will address those that we can. Finally, I want to thank Eastport South Manor for hosting us.